Tell your car where it is. All right, nice and slow. Oh, there's a car coming. Got a lot going on. We just gonna let these people go by.
These other people?
Yep, these other people.
We're good?
All right, go ahead. All right. There you go. Once we get to the end of the parking lot, we're going to be making a left.
You have to stop?
Yep, stop just so you can look both ways and then you can go. Perfect. Good. At this stop sign, we're going to go straight. Good. That's a good stop. At this next stop sign, we're going to be making a right. We're going to make sure we stay to the left because we're going to make a left at the light.
How far do I have to stay behind?
1 full car length. Once you get 2 vehicles behind you, then you can move up as far as being able to see the tires hit the ground. And don't forget your signal. There you go.
To the left, right?
Yep. Stay to the left. It's okay.
Because I was trying to ask that.
It's okay. All right, we're going to get in the right lane. There you go. Good. Keep going straight. We're going to be going straight for quite some time. We're going to the rural roads, which are back roads. Can't coach them through driving or anything. And sometimes it has to do with past trauma, like maybe there was an accident, they lost their mom or dad in the accident, something like that.
Yeah, you can't help that.
Yeah, you can just coach it and help as much as you can. At this light, we're going to be making the left. Good to practice stopping behind the line because that's where they will take points off if you stop.
Are we behind?
Mm-hmm. You're good. So good practice. Now, once you make this turn and you get it straight, you're going to press down on that gas to get it up the
Go
hill.
up because you're going uphill. Okay.
And you're going to feel the fight.
Okay.
But don't press on the gas a lot until you get straight. Yeah.
Because we still have that curve.
Drift. Yeah.
And we can't take our hands off during the test?
Mm-mm. Never take your hands off the wheel during the test. You can take your hands off now. I don't mind because I know it's nervous. Right,
yeah.
go ahead. Find that yellow line. Go right next to it. Straight and go up that hill. There you go. That was perfect. But yeah, just definitely try to practice not taking your hands off over the 6 months when you're driving with your parents and stuff. Because if not, you'll forget.
So it's this, which is 7 weeks, right? Or how long is this? How many classes?
This is however long it takes you. Speed limit is 50.
Oh, okay.
However long it takes you, like with your parents signed you up. So some students finish it in 1 week because they do all 7 days straight. And then when you're done with this, you still have to hold your permit for 6 months and be 16 before you're eligible to take the driving test. What's funny?
No, just the cop was there. And I was going like 10 over the. I was going 16.
I was like,
yeah,
I know I said gun it.
I saw him like,
the speed limit's 50, so you're good.
I'll go a little faster.
Yes. I was pulled over once with students in the car.
Oh.
I know. I wasn't doing anything wrong. It was on the rural road too that I'm about to take you on. Because I went over a yellow double line because there was bicyclists. They were, you know how the bikers are. Mm-hmm. And so we're supposed to be 3 feet away from them. I got over and I got back over.
You got a little too close.
And he was like, why'd you cross over the other line? I was like, because it's a biker, sir. Because if not, will hit them. You know.
Do they really give like warnings a lot, or is it like if there's a valid reason?
Yeah, it just depends. But yeah, I don't know if he was new or whatever, because his partner was like, dude, it's a driving school car. Like, let's go. He's like, okay, so make sure you guys are okay. I was like, yes, sir, they're good. So flashing yellow just means proceed with caution.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that means you're going up fast on this road, 50, and people who are coming out of their neighbors, it's going to be turning onto the road going 20.
Yeah.
We're going to be making a right turn at this light. Technically, what he's doing, the right is.
Oh, right.
What he's doing, no, it's incorrect. So you have to stay in this lane. Nope, turn on your right turn signal. Right turn. Stay in this lane and turn.
Okay.
Because that lane is a shoulder.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're going to see a lot of people do it. I do it myself when I'm in my personal vehicle because we like to get out of the way so that they can continue to go straight. However, if you do that in a test, you're going to fail because that's a solid white line. That is a shoulder. If they wanted to make it a lane, they would make it a lane. But for whatever reason, they did their studies, surveys, and that's not a road.
So that's not
a turning lane. Yeah.
And why did he turn there?
Because all of us do it. So you see how there was a car behind you?
Yeah.
That's why we get over. So as adults and experienced drivers, we kind of get over to the shoulder if we're turning so that the rest of the traffic can go straight. But technically that's illegal. It's wrong.
Oh, it's illegal.
Yeah. So doesn't mean you'll get a ticket. Well, it depends on who the cop is. If they really want to pull you over from going in the shoulder. It's more of a safety thing because the shoulder is designed for cars that are broken down, cyclists, stuff like that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and so we're riding it.
So just stick on the road and take a right. When you said right, I turned on my left. I'm like, I just wasn't thinking.
No, you're fine. So now we're on rural roads. Rural roads have limited to no shoulder space. Yeah. This is where we're going to see skunk, deer, armadillo, coyotes, cows, and horses. And I've listed all the ones that we have seen on this road. It's not this particular one, but there's going to be a second one I'm going to take you to where there's no lines, where all those animals will typically see. Not all at once, but at least one. You never really want to drive these type of roads when it's raining. Why?
Because it's slippery.
Yep, slippery, and because they flood. These roads flood a lot. And then at nighttime, you don't want to ride these roads because there's absolutely no street lights, so it's really pitch dark.
Oh, 30.
Only reason why it's dropping to 30 now is because there's so many hidden entrances. As soon as we get over this hill, it's going to go back to 45.
And how will I be doing the test? Like, is it like who's instructing it? Who would be in here?
The test?
Yeah.
A DPS test. Well, it depends. If you take it with DPS, there'll be a person, DPS tester. If you take it with us,
I think we're doing that. I think we're doing that.
Yeah. So it'll be a DPS tester. So if you go 6 months, once you're six months permit and you go and you're 16, then you're eligible, and you would sign up on the website through the DPS office, and when you take it with them, it'll be an inspector or instructor.
Okay.
driving overall is good. Have you been doing driving since the last time we drove?
No.
No?
No.
No way. You're just a natural. Get your parents to put you on the road more.
We need to. I need to start doing that.
Yeah. I'll remind them. Have you started filling out your log? Your 30-hour log?
I haven't done it.
Definitely. My last in Madison, I told Mom the same thing. I was like, Mom, you gotta start putting her either in parking lot, neighborhood, something, little by little. I understand you're scared, but once the 7 days are done with us, don't lose those skills.
Turn right?
Yep, we're gonna turn right. This stop sign is curved, so you're gonna then stop.
Was it too early to come up?
100 feet out, the sooner the better. That's our rule.
Where's the line?
So
Like
you're
up?
gonna turn, keep going, and you're gonna sign the sign right there. That's because it's a curve.
Are we good?
Yep. And you see the speed limit, that's what you want to get it up to.
55.
You know, it's no problem. I was going to say that as long as you have a reason for it, and each day is designed to prepare you for the next day to eventually get you on the highway going 70. I had a student for all 7 days. She never went over 25 ever. No matter how much I told the parents, she has to go up faster. It was very difficult. We went through a section, and
y'all just put up, like, y'all just let that.
yeah, we have to. I mean, I can only coach so much and tell, and then the rest it's up to the parents. All right, go ahead and turn on your right turn signal where that backwards stop sign is. That's where we're turning, and you want to stop a lot. There you go. So you can turn in nice control. Good. All right. So this is my favorite little road right here.
35.
And what does this say? Not this one, but the next sign. Once you see it, let me know what it says.
Windy roads.
What else? Next 3 miles. So it said windy roads for the next 3 miles.
Yes. Next thing.
Let's see why. Out here.
Are these like not farms, but do they keep animals in here?
No, some places are farms, so that's when we see the horses and the cows. One time the cows all got out by the bridge, and we came around the corner and they were all on the street, on the road. The rest are just animals, wildlife, deer. You know, this is where I first saw a skunk and an armadillo crossing the street. Not at the same time, obviously. But, so now we tell our students.
Am I going to the right?
Yeah, going to the right too much. As long as you're not adjusted, you're good. Relax your body. There you go.
It's so very bad.
Let's get down.
Ugh. You weren't kidding.
This place.
You just run over it, or do you try to avoid it?
You try to avoid it if you can,
Mm-hmm.
but if you can't, it's okay.
Ugh.
And I was okay with that. Because even if it's a real animal still alive, and if we can't stop in time, we hit it. So if it's between us hitting the tree and the animal getting hit, I know it sounds so bad, but that's what they teach us to teach you all.
That's it.
All right. When it says 15, you definitely want to get as close as possible because it's going to be sharp. This is where our students drift. Good. All right, go back to 35. Nice. That's why I say it's like a roller coaster. Turn right.
This one?
Good. All right. All the little obstacles are done. All this is going to do is maneuver us back to the mall now. Good, good. You can get off the road now once.
That's cool.
right. You got
Or going right or left?
right. You got 3 more railroad tracks to go over.
Alright. Stop.
You're gonna curve and stop. So go to curve. Curve a little bit more. Go. You can't see, so you're gonna edge up. Keep edging up. As you're turning, keep edging up. Keep edging up more. Now you can see better.
Okay, go.
Yep.
Alright, I have my blinker on.
Good. It was, and then it went off as you were edging up. Good. That was smooth. Not flashing, so you're good to continue going 45. Whenever it's flashing, then you definitely go the speed limit that's posted for the school zone. See, this is what happened with me.
And it was a double lane, so
it doesn't matter. If there's a cyclist, you get over. Yeah, you gotta get over.
Right here?
You did good. I forgot about this railroad track too. I still got 3 more. Good.
say 45, 40.
That says 40. It's the suggested speed. Remember, if it's yellow, it's just saying we suggest you go 40, but if you have control, you can continue to go the regulated speed of 45.
What school's that?
I don't know. People ask me all the time, and we figured out the name, but it's one of the newer middle schools. It's not one of the main schools like Madison Steele, Clemens Johnson. It's nothing like that. When's your birthday?
March 25th. What about you?
3/25. September 20th.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you, sir. What year?
2007.
I keep forgetting, and then I gotta write down your permit number on here. I forgot to get it last time.
Do you have it? I have my permit.
Yeah, I'll get it when we stop. Yeah, I just have to remember. We didn't fill out your paperwork properly. All right, up here is a stop sign. However, we're going to be going right, and it's going to be a yield.
So it's a stop sign.
The stop sign is going to be straight, but we're going to the right, so we're going to be yielding.
So to the right.
Yes.
So, okay. Do you have to stop?
Nope. As long as you don't see anything.
Yield, right?
Yeah, correct. Good job. Good. These butterflies out today.
I didn't really see them this summer.
Really?
They used to be bad.
Yep. A lot. They're out a lot today. We keep hitting them. At the stop sign, you're going to be making a left, and everyone has a stop sign. I get stop sign.
Right here.
Yep.
How is it?
Yep. Keep the yellow line to the left of you. Yeah. Because that means that's traffic going that way. Yep. Find that yellow line. Good. That's going to be your best friend. Always keeping the yellow line to the left of you. Yeah, if it's not to the left of you, something's wrong. Either that's going to be the left of you or the concrete barrier. Be to the left of you.
And when are we going on the highways?
The tomorrow or next Saturday is suburban roads, and then after that, so day 5 is highway. Oh, you're actually ahead. Yeah, because we didn't do neighborhoods, which is fine because I think we added it together.
The first one.
The first one.
in rural area.
To get there, yeah. So then the next drive is suburban. And so your day 4 is going to be highway.
That's next, or that's 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. So next week we've got suburban roads, which are going to be the roads you're going to drive on the most.
Mm-hmm. Like school and all that.
Yeah. So you probably do 2 days of those, not back to back. Do one on our regular route and then one in your area where your school is and all that stuff. Stop, straight light, we're going to continue to go straight. So that's great.
Two cars.
One full car length, and then when you have 2 cars behind you, so you're going to stop right here. And then when you get 2 cars behind you, you can move up closer as far as being able to see the tires hit the ground. If you can't see the tires, then you're too close. You recognize the area? Like, yeah. You recognize the area? Almost there.
I see one.
Oh, you do? Oh, you got some good eyes. I didn't even think to look that far.
I don't know. I'm starting to lose it.
Oh.
I think. A lot of my family has glasses. My brother.
This is the rough.